Hello students, welcome to the learning session. I am Yogita. Our subject is secretary nursing and today we are going to learn about the terminologies. And our letter is I. I for ice cream. Yes, today we'll learn all the terminologies of psychiatric nursing which start with I. So first, id. Id. Now, it is given by Sigmund Freud. Sigmund Freud has organized a personality development, a structure of personality development in three components: id, ego, and superego. So now, it is contain all the biological drive. So here, it works with pleasure principle. Id behavior is impulsive and irrational. For example, whatever they see, maybe a small child, we can see a id behavior, like if they see something, immediately they will cry and they want to have that item. If they want to see a pencil, immediately they will cry, they're trying to grab the pencil. So immediate pleasure they are seeking. So id work on that. This is what called id. Next, idea of reference. Now here we can see a patient is having delusion of belief, delusional reference. Here they feel that they are receiving certain messages which is really meaningful and personally only for them. I can give you one example here. Patient may feel that they are receiving a direct message from the universe which directly to their mind, it's only for them. Only they will receive such messages either from TV or radio or from any kind of stations. So this is what called idea of reference. Next, illusion. Illusion means it is a misinterpretation of a stimuli. A stimuli will be there, but the way you perceive that stimuli is in a wrong way. So I can have a item here. I feel it's brown in color. I feel like it's a chocolate, piece of chocolate. When I really try to eat, I understand it's not a chocolate. It's a piece which made with the plastic, something made with the plastic. So the stimuli is there, but I am wrongly perceiving the stimuli. But in reality, then later I understand I perceived it in a wrong. It's not a chocolate, it's a car key. See, this is a way we are having a misinterpretation of stimuli is called as illusion. Okay, next, illogical thinking. Now, illogical thinking means person is having a thinking which is having irrational contradiction. Now, for example, I am wearing this blue dress where my friend Sheila also wearing blue dress. That means I am Sheila. See the way of thinking, what kind of like disturbed thinking they are having. This is what called illogical thinking. Now, insectophobia. So here patient is having excessive fear about the insect. This what we can study and specific simple phobia. For example, when they see a cockroach, they are extremely frightened, screaming, that fear, excessive fear, anxiety what they are experiencing. It is called insectophobia. Next, insight. Now, insight means it is a capacity of an individual to understand the disturbance of their own thought and feelings. Here, I am able to understand what happened to me, what is wrong with me. I am able to identify and I am able to define that. That is what called as insight. Now, insight mainly we can use a insight grading scale to assess the insight. So, it has got a 6 point. Now, we can also assess insight by asking certain questions. Were you admitted in hospital? What happened to you? What is wrong with you? Now, here, patient is able to understand correctly to all these questions based on their conditions. They are able to understand what happened to me. So, this is what called as insight. Next, insomnia. Insomnia is a sleeping disorder where patient feel difficulty to initiate and maintain that sleep. Lack of sleep, simply we can say, simple way, lack of sleep. Here, patient is not able to start their sleep and maintain that 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Then that is what called insomnia. Next, IQ. IQ is known as intelligent quotient. It's a psychological test what we are doing to assess the IQ level of an individual. Now normal IQ level is 90 to 110. Now here if the intelligent quotient is less than 70, then we call it as mental retardation. So in detail we studied that in condition of called mental retardation. So this is called IQ, intelligent quotient. Interpersonal. So here we are going to learn about interpersonal relationship. It's a relationship between two individuals or communication between two people is called interpersonal. Next, intimate relationship. It is one of the type of relationship where two individuals are closely associated. A very close relationship between two people is called as intimate relationship. For example, a relationship between husband and wife. They both are committed each other for caring and respect. This is known as intimate relationship. Next, individual psychotherapy. Now, individual psychotherapy is a treatment process. It's a treatment which is given onto one basis. Here, psychotherapist will treat one patient at a time, and we are using measures to bring desirable changes in patient behavior, attitude, and thinking. This procedure, this treatment process is called as individual psychotherapy. So here we learn a certain terminologies which start with I. I hope you understood. Please keep reading and keep studying until you are very thorough with all these terminologies. I see you in next class with a new topic. Until then, take care of yourself. Time to say thank you to all.